FreeBSD reviews, tutorials and gaming.
Download was fast, with an average speed of 7.9 megabits per second, and it was installed on a Toshiba Transmemory 8GB USB flash drive. Right, we're going to fast forward this bit. The camera is shaky, the picture is shaky because I was using my handheld camera, because there was no other way that I could record the installation progress, but hopefully you can see the essential information. After you initially boot up, you get the setup screen, and when you're ready you select yes. Set the clock to local or UTC. I'm going to select the Europe and scroll down to the United Kingdom. And select the keyboard, correct keyboard model that is. UK, United Kingdom. No, just straight UK. Select your language, because without that we're not going to get very far. Oh, we've gone past it. English GB. Set the password for the admin or root. My super secure password. The reason why it's so slow is because I'm holding the camera with one hand and chicken pecking with the other one. Again, password for user Nomad, which is the default one. Oops, I made a mistake there. Try it again. Yeah, the default user for Nomad on first installation is actually Nomad. You can create your own user later. Select the shell you would like to use. I'd like SH. You can actually, which is another brilliant feature, is that you can have an encrypted home folder for the extra security on your mobile OS. Absolutely brilliant. We'll select that. You can select a password for it to unlock it at boot time, just to be sure, for the extra bit of security. I'd highly recommend it if you use this any OS really, but if you use FreeBSD on a laptop or NomadBSD on a USB stick, then encrypt your home folder. Select your keyboard layout. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Normally I would, but on this occasion I won't. Select OK for the default EE. LeafPad is a good choice. Leave it. I'm going to leave it at default. Funa, yes. And Firefox, yes. I like how they give Pale Moon as a choice. That's very good. Sylpheed, yes. And happy with it. Yeah, that's basically it. And that's a overview of what you've chosen. Very nice indeed. Very nice and tidy. The developers have really been busy on this one. It's a point release, but there's some big changes. And that's basically until the system will install and then reboot. And once it's rebooted, it'll be back. You'll go into your newly set up NomadBSD desktop, which from last time and used OpenBox as the window manager. And very nice too. So we'll fast forward this and get straight into the desktop when it reboots. Oh, rebooting. I must say I do like the design of the logo. You can see the BSD traditional shape amalgamated with a suitcase. Very good. I like that. Excellent. Alright, it's almost there. Start the boot process. I think the developers have done an excellent job with this. It really has. It's the installation was very, very easy, very smooth. There's the geli lock and the passphrase. Do 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 do. I am actually typing something, don't worry. With my one finger. No. Well, that's what it looks like when you enter the wrong password. Try again. Do 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 do. That'll be a lesson to you. Yeah, that did it this time. Right, this is NomadBSD 1.2 Release Candidate 1. This is the desktop that you see when you first log in. As you can see, it takes up 2 monitors. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to restart Simple Screen Recorder so it only records 1 monitor. And for those who are wondering, this is running on my normal everyday machine via the USB stick which you saw during the installation video. It's a little bit shaky cam, but this is what you saw. But now I'm using Simple Screen Recorder, you should get a better picture. This is only a rough overview. I'm not going to go into too much detail. That will come on the proper release. But for now, we'll just have a quick overview, and it's looking good. I like the way they've revamped the themes, they've revamped the icons. The screen looks clean. It looks modern. This release candidate already does load the NVIDIA drivers, but there was a slight problem with it that I had to actually manually install the NVIDIA drivers again, and that pulled in some Linux libraries which is needed, and after that everything ran smoothly. But it's only release candidate 1, and I'll be telling the developers that little hitch that I had. But apart from that, everything is looking very, very good. Everything there on the system was installed automatically. The only thing I've added is Simple Screen Recorder, obviously, but it's looking very good. As you can see, you got a I was imagining it's a Tint 2 panel at the bottom. I could be wrong. With a selection of icons which is felt that you needed every day. You right click on the desktop, you get the usual open box menu. It's looking very good actually, I like it. Audio video. I'm going to go down quickly what's included. There are a few changes since the last time I looked at NomadBSD. I did make a video where I highlighted that perhaps there was some repetition in choices in the menu, and I don't know if somebody watched it. I hope somebody did, but if somebody did, I think they actually took that to heart, because I remember the Sakura, which is the terminal emulator in NomadBSD. There was an actual double entry, one for Sakura and one for, I think it just said terminal emulator. So but that's gone, so there's now only just a coda, which is actually pretty good. I can't remember what else I said. I think there was a couple more instances of repetition, but I don't know, it's looking really, really nice. We'll have a look. The audio video, you get Asunder, Cantata, Dead Beef, DSB mixer, simple screen recorder which I've added, VLC media player, and XF burn. XF burn is very nice. For development you get Geary. For development you get Geany. Graphics you get GIMP, GT Cam, digital camera browser. That's very nice. Mirage, Xane. Oh, Xane. I'm going to actually test that Xane on my scanner because I've been having problems with my scanner. You get FileZilla, Firefox, XChat, Pale Moon. That's interesting because you got a choice during installation whether you wanted Firefox or Pale Moon, but it looks like it's installed both. Again, if the developers are watching, then that might actually just need tweaking slightly. Pigeon, Q transmission, Sylpheed, Thunderbird. See, again, there was a choice at the very beginning whether you could choose Sylpheed or Thunderbird, and it's installed both. Again, repetition. It's only a little thing, but it's something which people will pick up on if they want to nitpick. If they want to nitpick any faults with it, that's what they'll pick. Right, and then Wi-Fi Networks Manager. In Office you've got LibreOffice and the usual complements. QPDF view. Settings you got A, R and R. I like that, that's good. Customize look and feel, desktop preferences, DSP auto start, DSP display settings, file manager, open box configuration manager, panel manager and Qt5 settings. System you got bulk rename, very handy. DSP Batman, presumably for laptop users. DSP MC, that's probably for your plug-in USB devices. DSP SU. Is that one not DSP SU? Okay, right. That doesn't seem to do anything. DSP SU system there. File manager PCman FM. Again, you were given the choice of Funar or PCFM, and it's installed both. Midnight Commander, OctoPKG of course, printer configuration, Funar and Tint2. You have utilities, you've got Compton, DSP exec, DSP exec, Figaro's password manager too. I like that. I'm probably going to do a separate video on password managers, and that'll be in it. Calculator, GVim, Kvantum manager, LeafPad, Planck, Sakura, Vim and Xarchiver. You get one desktop, but you can add if you want. Let's see if it's done it. Yep, it's added it to it. Reconfigure if you make any changes, and update menu if you add anything. So it's basically what it was before, with a bit more tidying up. There's still the problem, well, it's not really a problem. There's still the occurrence of repetition. For me that doesn't bother, but some it will. And I'm liking it very much. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm not one for, what is it, how they say nowadays, ricing the desktop. I'm not, it doesn't bother me what it looks like. I mean, I use Motive Window Manager, which for some people looks like it was invented by the dinosaurs. But for me, it's just fine. But this desktop, I like it very much. It's very clean, it's very tidy. So that's it really. That's just a quick overview and a quick look at where we are really in the development cycle of NomadBSD. But it's looking very good so far. I can't wait for the developers to finish the project, and I'll do another review when they release the full thing, which I don't think will be long actually. Okay, thanks for watching.